Hello there, I'm Rhino GT4, and welcome to Let's Play Burnout for the Xbox. This game was developed by Criterion Games, published by Acclaim Entertainment, originally released in November of 2001. This version of the game was released in April 2002, and, well, it's the first game in the very iconic Burnout series that, you know, very popular, very awesome game series. But we have to start from humble beginnings because I'm a stubborn idiot. So, first things first is, I kind of, once you, start the game, you get prompted to start a new save file and then enter your name. I think I can't remember if it's a name system or, okay, no. It's not name, it's just initials, so let's do initials. I probably should have, flaggled around the menus here a bit before I start recording, but fuck it, we're doing it live. Also, I'm streaming this live on Twitch because, yay! Live streams, Twitch, because YouTube sucks, I don't know. Yeah, there we go, meta profile save successful. So, here is the main menu of Burnout. We have a few race modes here. We have the championship mode, which is the main mode of the game. We have a single race mode, head-to-head, which is the two-player mode, which is grayed out since I only have one controller. Time attack mode, which is self-explanatory. We have special mode, or special menu, which we can show some crash replays. We'll get into that. Music player, which here are all the songs in the game. Luckily, they're all in-house, so I don't have to actually mute the music in this game. And we get the credits as well as a couple extra modes that are grayed out. We'll unlock those later. We have options, our controls, which is just our vibration setting for our controller. We can turn it on and off, that's it. That's the only thing we can change with the controls. Audio options, change the music sound effect volumes, adjust the volume for whether or not we're using headphones, and restore defaults. Display options, we can choose which camera we have when we start the race, and then we can load and save our data. And then we have high scores, so that's about it. But, yeah, let's get right into it. Also, I should probably point out, this is the first Xbox game, Xbox LP video I'm doing with my new controller, because my original Xbox controller, which I've had for the longest time, the left analog stick has started malfunctioning on it. So I had to get a new third-party controller, and it's a lot lighter than the original Xbox controller, let me tell you that. Other than that, it's basically the exact same thing, exact same design. But yeah, so this is going to be another relatively short LP because the first Burnout wasn't a very long game, and I'm going to show you. So let's go into the championship mode. First things first, we got to choose our car. So we have choices between the Super Mini, which is apparently an easy car to drive, the Sports Coupe, the Saloon, both with medium difficulty, and the Muscle Car, which is harder to drive, as well as the Pickup. Now I'm just going to go down and use each in order. So I'm going to start with the Super Mini. We also have different colors we can choose of the cars. I'm going to go with this blue because. And we have the choice between automatic and manual transmission, which some people seeing, actual transmission option in a Burnout game. What's that? I don't know. There it is. So here are 6 championships we have in the game. We only have one unlocked so far, the Journeyman Grand Prix. So guess what we're doing in this first segment? The Journeyman Grand Prix. So let's do that. So it's a 3-race championship. We have a minimum position we have to reach in order to move on to the next race, which in this case is 3rd, so podium. And then credits is the amount of tries we have to reach that required position. So there is the map of our first track, the interstate, the car we're using. Let's go. Let's do our first race in Burnout. Also, another fun fact about this game, I've actually recorded a full LP of this game in the past on my own, but I scrapped it because I wasn't really satisfied with it. So here it is, in all of its glory, and it's a very quiet game, and I need to learn how to upshift. Alright, there we go. So, here it is. So, got a lot of information here. It's a very arcadey game, as you see, my car kind of sliding all over the place. I have lots of traffics down busy streets. I'm already in top gear, 5th gear. So Y is to upshift, X is to downshift, B is your look behind camera, A is for your boost, which I don't have because I haven't done anything to fill up the boost gauge. You fill up the boost gauge by having near accidents with other cars, as well as driving on the oncoming lane and drifting around corners and stuff. And let's see, black button does nothing. The white button changes your cameras, which we only have the 2 camera options, the exterior and interior views. Obviously I'm going to be using the exterior camera. Oh, and okay. Damn it. The leader in front of me crashed, and I was trying to like take advantage of it while also not crashing myself, and I crashed myself. So yeah, that's the big thing about this game. It prides itself on having very what's the word I'm looking for here? Chat, help me out. What's the word I'm looking for here? Fuck, what is the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go in the oncoming lane because building boosts is nice, and I'm only traveling 100. No, not realistic 0. Nice meme. Over the top. That's what I'm thinking of. Over the top crashes, and even shows. Say when you do crash, it actually shows how much damage you've done in the crash. Just neat. Oh god. Made it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Anyways. So there, I used my first boost because I filled up the entire meter. So when you fill up an entire boost meter, the gauge turns from yellow to orange. And then when you do that, you can use your boost, which gives you a boost of speed. And yeah, it's quite nice. That's the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, very arcadey physics, and the car just kind of starts drifting around the corner if you turn it too much. Like I was going full throttle around there, and I was just kind of like full. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Just crashed into the car. Hooray! Nice. Good. And I've lost the lead to the pickup. So only 4 cars per race, so I literally only have to finish ahead of 1 person in order to advance to the next race. And as this game doesn't have any kind of like point system or anything for the championship, so progressing through the game is literally just, or the championship is literally just meeting the required finishing position. And this traffic is heavy. Going through taxis and buses and all kinds of crap. Let me smash. Yes. So that first lap was pretty long. Some of the tracks in this game are quite long. I mean, it took me 2.5 minutes just to do the first lap of 3 in this race. At the top of the screen, kind of going back to the HUD, we have a countdown timer, which if we do not reach the next checkpoint within the amount of time, our race is over, and we have to use a credit to restart. Hi, taxi. Intersection turns like that are always like the most difficult to not crash through because of all the traffic and stuff, especially if they're like a bunch of traffic stopped at the intersection. So yeah, I was gonna go over here into the oncoming lane so I can build up some boost. But yeah, countdown reaches 0, race is over, gotta try again. Luckily, the countdown, well, at least at the beginning here, is a little bit forgiving. So, you know. Anyways, use our boost! We get a whole 10 extra miles per hour of top speed, oh my god. The camera zooms out a bit, and it's just... Actually, it's not even that the camera zooms out, it's just that the field of view, like, increases. Like, it's not even a zoom, it's just a field of view, like, increase, which is interesting. It feels like things zoom by way quicker. Anyways, I think I did that. I think I accomplished it there, but if you're using the boost and you, while using the boost, you earn enough boost to get another full boost meter. As you run out of boost, you, damn it, hit the wall, stuck in the wall. I'm not. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm not quite used to the physics. But anyways, yeah, if you fill up a boost gauge completely in the time it takes to deplete 1 boost gauge, you get what is called a burnout, and you can continue boosting. It's cool. That's where the game got its namesake, which is cool. Anyways, kind of dominating this first race. The pickup is right on my ass, though. This game, you know, I've heard a lot of people say that this game's pretty damn hard, but from like casual playthroughs and also the first time I attempted LPing this game isn't that hard at all. Like, you just need to be aware of traffic, and the opponents don't matter. Like, yeah, there's some rubber banding if they fall way behind, but generally they're not a problem. Like, you can easily like recover from mistakes and also, you know, hold on to the lead and crash into cross traffic like that. Good shit. Almost made it through without crashing. Unfortunately, I did not. Oh well. I have no idea what my shift points are in this car. I'm just kind of going. Also, you might have noticed another neat little feature. It doesn't change the gameplay at all in any way, but it's a neat little, I guess, a detail is when like you're approaching an intersection. Depending on which way you're turning in that intersection, your car's turn signal will actually activate or turn on. It's really cool. It's so unnecessary, but it's a neat touch. Because, you know, when you're driving in the oncoming lane at 140 miles per hour, staring death right in the face, you gotta let people know which way you're turning. I mean, let's be honest here. You know, as if the giant arrows weren't enough. Oh, jeez, how you doing, Wall? Yeah, not doing good at this exit ramp here. Oh well. So I got the truck just behind, the pickup just behind me. So if I do crash into a vehicle, he'll probably take the lead, and we're kind of close to the end of this race. In fact, there's the finish line right there. There we go. I won the first race. Hooray! So yeah, and then we get thrown immediately into a replay. Just neat. And countdown included. So there we go. Lots of motion blur on the replay, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but whatever. At least I think, yeah, there we go. There's the motion blur. Oh my goodness. There's that. Anyways, here's the results screen. So, shows our final position, total race time, our fastest lap time, average speed at 116 miles per hour, insurance damage, so all the damage we've accumulated from crashing throughout the race, so $170,000 in damage I did. The score we got, and how many credits we have remaining. So we can view crash replays of our crashes, so like this one on lap 1. You can view it at quarter speed, half speed, or full speed. Or pause it. Which is neat. Okay, there we go. Change camera. You can also rewind, of course. I really like the just the car deformation within the crashes. It's really neat. Anyways, yeah. Stuff. Oh. Menu navigation, how does it work? So, bam, into the pole. Car scrunched. We only have 2 replay cameras, the external and the user cam. Anyways, that's neat. You can look at how much you screwed up. Or you can quit the race, which I think takes you back to the main menu, or you can continue, which is what you want to do. Because, you know, progress. Progress is fun. So, autosave, yeah! Woo! And here's our next race of the championship. Once again, we only have to finish ahead of 1 opponent, and we're going to the Harbor Town track. So, let's go. I think I got most of the mechanics of the game explained, so now all that's really left to do is race. 2, 1, and let's go. I always love how, like, the starts of the races, like, you have an insanely low amount of time to reach the first checkpoint, but the first checkpoint is also the starting line. So you have to drive like 50 feet for the first checkpoint. I don't know why. That's always been interesting. So this track's a lot different than the first one. It's more of a suburban, rural area instead of in the city. Yes, and thus we're gonna have some more. Oh shit! We have some more narrower roads, which means going to be slightly harder to avoid traffic. So far I'm doing pretty good. Somehow. I don't know how I haven't crashed into anything yet. A little bit of air there through the bumps. Oh, and we have boost available. Not yet, not yet. Kind of want to make it through all the twisty bits first. Oh, and it's getting stuck to the wall, slowing me way down. The walls really slow you down in this game if you get hooked on them like that. And I'm going to use boost. Vroom. Now when you activate... Dead. I knew that was going to happen. It's just my luck. Anyways. Whenever you activate the boost, you can either hold down A to continue boosting throughout, or you can actually let go of A to stop, like, actually getting the boost, but the meter will still deplete, even if you aren't boosting after activating it. So, yeah, might as well just hold down A to boost, even if certain death is going to happen. Of course, when you crash while boosting, that cancels it out. Ouch. Dead. Tiny city cars crashing into each other. There were no survivors. Oh, hi, Pickup. How you doing? Bye, Pickup. See you later. That was a big crunch. Heard that behind me. Anyways, score. The points score, I don't really give a shit about. You score points by doing things that would give you boost. You know, driving in oncoming lanes, having near misses, drifting, all that good stuff. I mean, high scores are cool, but when you don't have friends, i.e. you're me, high scores don't matter. Nah. By that I mean you don't have friends to compete against. That one was me. I kind of turned into the van there, thinking it was going to go the other way. I don't know why. I thought that, other than I'm a dummy. And we've got two cars hot on my ass. Please don't oncoming traffic. These long blind turns are especially, like, scary because of, you know, that crashing. Oh well. Lost the lead though. I kind of would like to win every race if possible, but since I don't actually have to progress to the next race, I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh my goodness. I didn't even take it. 10 out of 10. Perfect crash. Right there. Does the back button do anything? Doesn't look like it. There's your options. Or pause menu. At least there's one lap left in this race still. So I got time to recover. And fourth place is nowhere to be seen. Alright. So I'm not in any danger of actually, like, having to redo this race. There they are. Catching them. Oh, and there's a crash. Pickup slowed down to avoid. Gives me the lead. Fuck it! It's okay, the truck was right behind me, so he crashed too. Oh, and there goes the muscle car. To join the fun. To join the pile. Join the pile today. Yep. Yeah, it was a. Didn't I stream my first playthrough of this game? I think this definitely was not my first Burnout. I, like probably most people, actually had my first Burnout was Burnout 3. God damn it! Because you know that's when EA took over publishing rights, and it also just fucking blew up in popularity and also insanity. Nice. GG. Which track is this? I can't remember the name of it. Can't really remember the name of the tracks. Oh, fuck. Whoopsie. Damn, $83,000 in damage. I'm an expensive boy. Kind of rare when the AI crashes and it's not because of you. I don't know. They seem to be crashing quite a lot here without any influence from myself. Man. You know who else is crashing a lot? Me. Oh, hi. How you doing, muscle car? Oh, see you later, muscle car. GG. Oh, black and mild. I think we're approaching the end of this race, yeah. We are. Final couple corners here. See if I can... flabbed my way around the truck. I don't give a shit about racing dirty in this game, because, you know, we're doing all a bunch of crashing and shit. So who cares? Like how we all have our blinker on, or turn signal on here at the start, because we're immediately turning right. It's nice. So there's another race down. Ended up taking the win. Did $500,000 in damage throughout the race. Holy crap. Very good. That is fantastic. So, hey, I also set a new record for, looks like second fastest lap ever in Harbor Town. And apparently, Emil holds the record, because TRE, the real Emil. Well then. Nope. Also got a high score. I think the high score here is based off of every single race in the game, not just this track in general. Same thing with worst driver, so most damage done, which I've already got the second highest amount of damage done. Good. In the fucking Super Mini, which is even better. So let's move on to our final race of our first championship, going to River City. Going back to River? No, not back to River City. Going to River City. And this time we have to finish second in order to clear this tournament. So I actually have to finish ahead of 2 of my 3 opponents. Ooh. Oh no. 3, 2, 1, go! But yeah, anyways. Away we go for the final race of our first tournament. Championship. It's a championship. Grand Prix. It's a championship and a Grand Prix. And that's a dead truck and somehow not a dead muscle car, but a fairly stuck muscle car. Cool. So yeah, I feel like I have more I need to say about this game, but the words are not forming in my brain right now. I don't know. This is very risky. Why am I doing this? Like, yes, I want to build the boost, but holy shit. Okay, I have boost. I'm too scared to use it, though. Go. I initiate the quick as I initiate the dead. Oh, perfect stand-up. Nice. Very good. Audio seems to be a bit behind. God damn it. Elgato, please. Don't cuck me. When this come out? 2001 was when the PS2 version came out, but the GameCube and Xbox version didn't come out for like another 5 months for whatever reason. Not sure why. Oh yeah, that hairpin. I remember that hairpin. Can shortcut that hair. Oh. See you, bye. Excuse me, pardon me. Vrooming my way through. Not paying enough attention to the traffic. Go me. I think I might beat the worst driver score in this race. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, man. Everybody else is just right there. In a little pile. Once again, I'm tempting fate. to get some boost that I'll use and then immediately crash into another car probably. The first 2 races are anything to go by. Holy crap. Especially race 2. I'm scared. Very scared. Oh god, how did I not crash into that bus? Holy crap. Okay. Roundabout and dead. Well, I went longer than I was expecting before dying. I have to say hello. Fucking the traffic doing invasive maneuvers. Owned. I like how the traffic cars have like actual AI and they're not just like, you know, on rails. They'll actually like react to where your car is, try to get it the hell out of the way. Of course, when you're coming straight at them at 120 plus miles per hour, it's kind of hard for them to get out of the way. Boost. Dead. I saw that car. I knew I was going to hit that car long before I actually hit the car. Sure enough, I hit the car. Go me. Oh, hey, I think this is our first sub 2 minute lap. So, out of the 3 races we've done so far. Woo. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go over. Well, at least it was semis. So I blocked the road, so I'm still in the lead. There's that. Let's continue on in our wonderful journey of failure so far. Holy shit! You know, I'm not even sure how that crash happened. I didn't even think I touched that car, but apparently I did. I should probably upshift. Oh, GG. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to crash. No crasherino. Please no punterino everything. Weird. So yeah. People who've probably never seen this game but have played other later Burnouts are probably thinking, wow, this is really underwhelming compared to later games, and well, you'd be right. We gotta start from somewhere though. So the very humble beginnings of Burnout, and there's the finish line. Yeah, I won. Somehow. I did it. I winned. I only did 380 grand in damage, okay. Well then. Average speed was exactly 100 miles per hour. Very good. So yeah, I did a lot of crashing. Oh wow, I had almost $100,000 crash. Nice. Your winner. Yes. Congratulations. You're true champion. Well, I had the second fastest race time at River City. And third best lap. Another listing in the worst driver standings. Yeah. And congratulations, Journeyman Grand Prix has been completed. So we've unlocked the Big Run Grand Prix as well as Face Off 1, which I'll show off later in the LP. And we've untrocked, yes. We've unlocked 3 tracks: Hillside Pass, Twilight Harbor, and Gridlock USA. And there we go. Sends us back to the main menu, and that is that for first segment of Burnout. So, yeah. Journeyman Grand Prix complete. So next time, we'll move on to the next Grand Prix that we just unlocked, Big Run Grand Prix, in the next segment. So with that, stay tuned for more Burnout, burn.